Hi friends, welcome to FinMitra. If you are watching my video for the first time, then do subscribe and push the bell icon for latest notifications. Without wasting any time, we'll get into our topic. As you have already seen in my thumbnail, this is about EPF reduction from 12% to 10%. As a part of economic stimulus package or Atmanirbhar Bharat package, the government of India has announced that EPF contribution will be reduced from 12% to 10%. Now let us understand and decode the actual announcement made by the government and how far it is beneficial to the employees at ground level. In Employees Provident Fund or EPF, there will be two things. One is employees contribution and one is employees contribution. Before this, the employees and employee contribution is same, that is 12%. Now the government has changed it to 10%. That means the employee will contribute 10% and the employer will contribute 10%. The government announced that the 10% contribution made by the employer will be borne by the government for the next 3 months, June, July and August. To get this benefit, the company should have less than 100 workers and 90% of their workers should draw a salary of less than 15,000. Now we will understand with an example how far this is beneficial. We will consider an employee who is drawing a salary of 20,000 rupees. Before the announcement, 12% of 20,000 rupees, that is 2,400 rupees, was used to be debited from his salary as a part of his EPF contribution. Now after announcement, 10% of his 20,000 salary, that is 2,000, will be debited towards his contribution of EPF. That means the difference of amount due to his relaxation from EPF contribution he will get is 2,400 minus 2,000, that is 400 rupees. Which clearly says that an average employee who is drawing salary of 20,000 rupees can get only benefit of 400 rupees in a month by this announcement. As the employee contribution is reduced to 2,000, the employee contribution also will be reduced to 2,000, which was 2,400 before, which clearly indicates that the employer contribution is reduced by 400 rupees, which is nothing but the employee is losing 400 rupees per month towards his future income. Moreover, the government is not allocating any extra funds. The employee is getting benefit from his own salary. To keep it simple and clear, the government wants to increase the liquidity or cash availability in the public so that the demand side of the economy will get activated. Thank you for watching my video. Please do subscribe and push the bell icon for latest notifications.